I've been feeling grumpy, so I thought I would do another paint with me because those make me feel better. So my studio is a complete pigsty. Whose isn't? And I'm trying to work on these things, and I think I'm gonna move it to my desk, but I'm just trying to really follow the work and bring all of myself instead of like I find that I'm um questioning my urges and like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know what to do. And I mean, not all the time, but like I think about that all the time and it keeps me from working. And so I just kind of want to, oh, figure out like why it's so, that's such a disempowering question. Better question, I've been really trying to do this, is the reason I am having a hard time connecting with my art is because I'm not doing what I enjoy. I'm questioning what I enjoy. And some of that I think is, I'm going to use the word restraint for lack of a better word, but I think sometimes I'm like, it should just be flowing and lots of fun and like crazy. And no, like restraint, like not holding back, but working slower or working in more detail. If I enjoy that or it feels meaningful, just do it. So I have all these weird, like, should I don't know. And I think that's causing me problems in my creativity. And I want to just like, this is how I am. This is how my creativity is. And one of the things is I am not a person who could spend 8 hours a day working on my art. There's no way I could do that. I like to work a little bit at a time. So that's it. And I am going to like try to not edit this. That I'm intending this to be like something maybe you put on if you feel like you want company while you're working on something, and maybe no one will ever watch it, and that's okay. But it's supposed to be like your friend in the studio. So you make your art, I'm going to make my art, and I'm just going to have it on camera and you can just peek at it. All right, so how are you doing? How's your day been? What are you going to work on? You can tell me in the comments. You can say, I'm going to work on whatever you're going to work on. It is quite challenging filming myself. Like one of the things that is hard, and you might be like a person who wants to also like film yourself while you're working and like feeling overwhelmed by like how to do that. And what I have that seems to be pretty good is this webcam that you're looking through right now, and I have it attached to a holder that is clipped to the shelf up above, so it feels really nice and out of the way, and that works for me. And oops. And I have like all these drawers, and it's hard to organize art supplies. And a lot of my arts, my brushes, like I'm so hard on them. And like none of them are working right now, and that's kind of frustrating me. They're all like really crispy. But I'm trying to just be a little bit tidier. And I like this table that I'm on, and I got it because it was kind of convertible. But then it was a little bit small. So I added this piece of masonite to kind of bring it out. You can't see it, but it's extended like by a foot. And it makes it a little bit shaky, which I don't like. But, you know, we all have to make sacrifices. I like to use acrylic inks a lot, so I always like to keep those out. And I never know where all of my art supplies are. Like, right, I have a bunch of these cool water soluble crayons. And then I also have these nice Derwent pencils. And I have a ton of these and I have no idea where they are. And that's irritating. I also have like, I found one of them. I like to use cold wax and oil. And I was waiting like all year to do it in the summertime when I would have proper ventilation. And I've only like done it once. So I'm a little disappointed by that. Okay. Um, I'm working on these large pieces. They're a little large for this space, but I hate it when my inks drip down before I'm ready. So that's, I'm going to just deal with this space. Though maybe I will put all of my inks over here. Uh-oh, I didn't tighten that down. So like I said, what I'm trying to do, and I hope that you have your supplies. I don't know what your goals are today. You can let me know. Um, but let's see. The reason why I don't feel guilty that I'm not like doing a good job on this video is that I'm hoping that you are working on your own art. I'm going to work with a couple of ink colors. This one is called Antelope Brown, and then I have this other color I haven't really used that much yet called Red Earth that I'm kind of excited about. So like really muted, earthy, complementary colors. It's my favorite color scheme. And I'm just gonna have fun. I have no idea what I'm gonna make. But I always start out with some scribbling, especially because this is kind of textured. This helps me like, bleh. And if I need to, I can erase it. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and work now. But I'm glad I've sat outside on my deck for a few minutes. And there was like a really beautiful sunset. And so I'm glad I got to see that. And I also realized I feel a lot better. I think I think sometimes that when I start making art, I'm just gonna feel bad, but I feel better now that I'm actually doing it. I don't know why the anticipation is always so like, I have to make art. I don't know why it's like that for me when I'm not doing it. So maybe I'll remember this later. Just go make art, you'll feel better. I'll have to go see if I can find my other pencils. Found them. One benefit to summertime is that everything dries really fast. I'm doing an experiment here to see if I can glue down this. Yeah, that seems to be working. Not like cutting out collage stuff. Not like how that really sharp edge looks. So my little experiment seems to have worked. And now we have pants. We have underpants. I am at a stopping point because I need to let everything dry. I have some ink to use up. I'm gonna find something I don't like to put ink on. Maybe this. This needs a little bit of something. Well, I don't really want to put this particular color of ink on there. What's this? Okay. I think I am done. Feel good. You should let me know what you worked on. I finished up this, well, I don't know if I finished it, but I worked on this piece. And those two other pieces. As you know, I don't know how much you were watching. But anyway, thank you for painting with me. If I kept you company in your studio, it would mean a lot if you let me know, because then I'll do more of it. So have a good rest of your evening or day. And um and that is it. Well, actually, let me do this. I will say bye in person. Oops, shaky. Thank you for painting with me. Even if I don't know who you are, imagining you here painting with me has been really helpful for helping me to do stuff. So, bye.